My parents do it too. But if they ever fly, which they rarely do.
My parents flew Spirit this weekend.
Did they really?
They surprised me. Well, they thought it was a surprise.
Right.
In Vegas, which was crazy because they got there at like 10 a.m. on Saturday, which is when I was like, we should hang out. Yeah. But they didn't. They wanted to wait until I was watching the Notre Dame game to walk in. So they waited until like 4:30.
Got you.
And then I had a show. Like I didn't even see him.
Oh man.
I hung out with them. I watched football. I watched like the first half of the game with them.
And they were just there the whole time?
Yeah. But then we went and we played blackjack for a little after the show.
That's cool.
So the night before Friday, first time ever I've left the casino with chips. I won so much.
That's awesome.
Because I was tired as fuck and I was trying to go to bed. So I just kept going all in on blackjack. Mm-hmm. And I did it like 3 times in a row and I won all 3. And then I ended up with a lot of money. So
Sick,
then,
you walked.
Yeah, I had to walk eventually. Yeah, sure. I have a nice rule of I'll never walk.
Yeah.
Until it's so,
pot was thick.
Then you have to. But when my dad got there the next day, I handed him a wad of cash from when I gave him 10 grand.
The winnings.
Yeah, I gave him $10,000 in cash. First off, when I handed it to him, he just goes, thanks. I was like, dude, you're such a piece of shit. You're such a piece of shit. I thought this
not
was going to be.
Not even pretending to be like, oh, I can't.
No, not even one. He just go, thank you. I was like, dude, I gave it to him. That was funny. So then after the show, we go play blackjack, but I didn't have time to go take out more money. So I was sitting next to my dad, and I was like, Dad, let me get some of that money. And he was like, now hold on. I was like, dude, give me the fucking money I just gave you. I'm not going to take all of it. So he gives me a little, I lose right away.
Yeah.
Because I go all in and just lose. I was like, all right, a little more. He goes, okay. He takes it out and
he's peeled him off.
He's such a dickhead, dude. He gave me like $100. He's an asshole.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. That was funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. 10,000 in cash. Yeah, thanks.
Peeling the bill separately is such
Peeling
a funny
it real
move.
slowly and stopping to look at me. Keep peeling it. Taking one back, peeling one back into the pile.
He's from what I understand, he's a pretty methodical gambler, right? He's pretty disciplined and methodical.
Yeah. He hated watching me play.
He doesn't like, I've seen
of
before.
me just being like, I'm on.
Shane, come on.
Shane, God damn it. Now look at that. You lost. That's great. Just great.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, it was nice though. It was nice having my mom and dad came.
That's fun.
But they flew Spirit and I was like,
how was the experience?
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's like fucking 8 hours on a Spirit airline.
So when you fly Spirit at Austin, you got to go to like a different whole side of the airport, which takes an extra 20 minutes to get to. I know people miss flights that way. They'd be like, oh yeah, I'm flying.
I think Frontier and Spirit are like a different
it's a totally
terminal, yeah.
It tacks like 20 something minutes onto the trip so it can sink you.
Yeah.
Luckily
Yeah. But they wouldn't let me upgrade their flight home.
What?
I don't know.
Dang.
I was like, guys, I can get you first class.
Yeah, I can get you.
Because I wanted to, not out of like.
Yeah.
Just at least, my parents are older. It's like.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like them in the back of Spirit, just battling.
True. That is really
I should
funny.
have got Phil a Burger King crown.
The what?
I should have gotten the BK crown. You'd have no idea why. Like, just wear this. Yeah, it was a good time.
It is funny because a lot of older people are like, I hate flying, and they fly Spirit and like, see?
Yeah, like, no shit.
You don't do that. Yeah, Brittany used to do. When we first met, it wasn't Spirit. She would do Southwest at like 5 a.m. Every flight. I just thought that was like the flight schedule. I'm like, damn, planes are early as hell.
Dude, they're like 6 p.m. You never have to fly at 5 a.m.
You
do have to. Sometimes.
I had to get to the people of Buffalo.
West
dude.
to east is tough.
Yeah, that was man, that fucked me up big time. Dude,
Gabe was at your show, wasn't he? Nice.
Gabe was there Saturday.
Nice.
That was good. I'm glad he went to a good one. Dude, when I left, I left Buffalo, beautiful Buffalo, New York, on Sunday morning. I got picked up by this Uber driver to go to the airport. The guy, he was just like a normal guy. He's pretty funny. And I was like, damn, it smells so good. There's the General Mills factory. And I'm like, smells like Honey Nut Cheerios. He goes, dude, I just learned what that was. I've been here for a while. He goes, I picked this lady up from there. And she was like, yeah, it's a cereal factory. That's why it smells good. And he goes, right. And so I asked her, like, so what? Do you make like all the cereals? Do you guys make the cereal for like Buffalo? Or do you ship it at somewhere else? And I was just like, Dude, you thought they have a
Just
giant factory
the
just
cereal
for Buffalo? just a Buffalo cereal.
Buffalo cereal factory. A lot of Cheerios.
No, it killed me.
That's so good.
That killed me, first of all. And then, so we keep driving because I do have my happy to chat
He's
feature
like,
on.
you spread that out, or is that just
No, he thought it was just like every city has their own cereal factory.
Yeah, dude. It's like a video game.
I know.
Yeah.
So that cracked me up. I'm like, all right. And then, so I'm like, wonder what else this guy's up to. So we're chatting. He was just like, yeah, man, people are crazy. I always love telling Uber drivers, like, yeah, I used to drive for Lyft. I kind of know the whole deal. And so we get into like how like people treat you. And he was like, yeah, this one lady, man. He goes, I got to record everything now because this fucking lady, I pick her up, I drive her, and I drop her off. And then like, we talk just like this. We're talking the whole time. And I'm almost positive he had the words mixed up. He goes, and then she tries to file a complaint for sexual assault while we're talking, saying like I was like, sexually assaulted her. And I'm like, okay, I didn't like correct him at all. And he goes, dude, and like I'm 4.98 stars. Like they have my rating. I had to go back and forth. Like, guys, I never do this. I have a family, blah, blah, blah. And then he looks at me, he goes, 15 years ago, maybe. I was like, yo, dude. He was being about sexual harassment.
Sure.
But him hitting me, it's like 15 years ago.
I might have sexually assaulted that woman. I was wild back then.
He was killing me. He was the funniest dude I've ever met.
Back in 2010, I might have sexually assaulted.
I know. Before I had a wife and kids, who knows? It was a bit of a wild child.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was my favorite.
That happy to chat must be devastating.
Happy to chat's the move. It's
happy
so
to
fun.
chat for those guys must just be
it's the best.
Holy shit. All right.
This dude, he was pushing me to
break
my
up
limit.
my best stories.
He pushed me to my limit, dude. He had he kept talking after he talked the entire time. But dude, those two gems are cracking me up. I'm like, damn, man, you guys, what do you make all the cereal for Buffalo? Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a child's brain.
I know.
Every town must have a Cheerio factory.
And then I got to the club. And I had ordered Uber Eats like minutes before I get. So I wanted to time it so I can get it, go back and eat. And they dropped it off at the bar. And I go up and I'm like, hey, I asked the one person working there. I'm like, I think I have like food over there. Can I grab it? And he just like, he went to the bartender like, hey, whatever her name was. And she just looked up and went, what? I was like, God damn. Got all rough and tumble. Buffalo, so rough and tumble.
I love Buffalo.
It's awesome. There was a giant blood stain on the sidewalk outside of the club.
Ooh.
Like on the block, like a block away. I walked past
right
it
next to Cheerios factory.
yeah. Big Cheerio dispute. We're gonna take all of your Lucky Charms into the town over my dead body, punk. But yeah, Buffalo was so fun. I had a blast. I had a good old time. I had some wings. It was nice.
You got some wings? Where'd you
wings.
go? Do you know?
Pizza Plant. That was the name of the place. The place ruled. Yeah, yeah. People are against my decisions for gluten-free pizza and curry wings, but
that's insane. You're in Buffalo, dude. You fucking asshole.
I got the curry wings.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
you're not gonna believe it, but when I go to Buffalo, I put a hurting on chicken wings. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy, dude.
The curry wings, they were so good, man.
I don't even branch off different flavors. I just go
straight up
Buffalo.
I mean,
I'm here for the fucking original recipe.
I know. Well, you never see curried wings. I have Buffalo every other time.
Yeah, but not the Buffalo. It's mom's gravy.
I'll be back.
It's the gravy.
Sunday gravy.
It's the perfect Sunday.
I'll be back. I'll obviously be back to Buffalo. Yeah. So I'll avenge my. But damn, those curried wings.
Never leaving Buffalo, dude.
Oh, dude, Buffalo.
I'll never leave Buffalo.
Buffalo fucking rules.
That was my argument against the Saudis.
What?
When they were like, why don't you go do this thing? I was like, I'm going to go to Buffalo. They're like, all right. I'm not going to fucking Riyadh. I'll go to Buffalo. Buffalo rules.
Well, I was joking because it kind of looks like the Middle East over. It's bombed out.
They bombed it out a little.
Yeah. It's
when you walk around, I know what hotel you were at.
The Hyatt. Yeah. Hyatt. It was, you walk, a lot of buildings there.
Yeah.
Bombed, bro. It was crazy. But Buffalo was crushing it, man. I was there. Everyone had a good time.
It was fun.
I love it.
Me and Lemise had an all-time night there.
Oh, yeah. That was...
It was Buffalo, babe.
Fuck, dude.
Sassy.
What's that?
I said it was sass.
And a little sass.
Yeah, we put a hurting on some wings at the Anchor Bar.
We did.
Yeah.
I think I probably had 30. It's crazy. Like, the numbers I put up in Buffalo, dude. I'm like MJ at the Garden, dude. You get me to Anchor Bar, I'm dropping 80.
Dude. Yeah, their pizza plant was fired up, man. They was good as hell. It's right next to it. It was literally, I was like walking, trying to find it. I walked outside. It's just attached to the hotel. I spun the block like a moron, being like, it's so close.
Yeah.
I walked around. I'm like, oh, I could just walk through the hotel and found the pizza plant.
Pizza plant would have been nice.
Pizza plant was fucking good, dude. They had one of those gluten-free pizzas that's like, they've made technological leaps in gluten-free pizza where I swear to God, it's almost as good. Pizza Plant hit me with like a classic Gen 1 dry. And I like that for some weird reason. I like a dry, crackery crust. And again, their regular pizza is probably sick as hell, but
yeah,
I was there with I have a friend from Canada who came down to visit me. And I was so exhausted. And he was like, oh, I'll meet you at 9 a.m. I was like, no shot. I was like, I'm sleeping. I was like, I'll hit you up at 10 a.m. I'll wake up. He's like, I'm outside. I was like, you motherfucker.
Damn.
So it was cool. We went to the art museum.
You went to the Buffalo Art Museum?
Yeah, the
Is that
AKG.
fucking finger painting? What the fuck are they doing with art?
You must not have seen the AKG. They had the what is it called? There's a 7. I learned about 7 Canadian masters called like the Great 7 or something. They just draw like snowy trees. It was awesome.
The Canadian Masters.
There's 7 Canadian masters. Called the Great 7. Look them up, guys. Look up I kept calling them the wrong names. My friend's like a art dealer.
Yeah.
So I kept being like, so what about the Big 7? He's like, they're not called the Big 7. Stop saying
It's
that.
the Big 7 now. Just so you know, it's the Big 7.
They would just draw snowy ass fucking what do they call it? The Great 7? The League of 7 or something?
Group of 7.
Group of 7, that's it.
The Group of 7. Were
They all drew
French?
snowy trees.
Are they all French?
I mean, pretty much.
French Canadian, I think.
Yeah.
But
Well, obviously.
it's hard to. They're not telling me.
Yeah,
Take a look at
you
their
got to go
names.
to the AKG
Do they
if
have
you want to
their
learn
names?
about them.
They don't have French names, from what I can tell.
Yeah, they had like
Jackson,
some of them were like
Carmichael,
MacArthur. They had some
Johnson,
Oh, you got some
Scottish,
Scottish,
some
yeah.
Scots over there drawing the snowy trees.
Barley.
I will say I didn't realize that people. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but the people in museums, like the people that stand there, in, like the black, black shirts and shit. I thought they were just security guards. Bro, they're all like art history majors.
Yeah.
They would like horn in and be like, you guys have any questions? And I'd be like, not really, unless there's something you want to say. And the lady, she would have talked for an hour and a half.
Yeah, art history degrees get you. You basically are like a fucking palace guard in England.
Yeah, dude.
You have to just stand at attention all day. And then somebody comes in and goes, this sucks, dude. I got to take a shit. I know. God damn it.
Yeah, she was like talking about this one person where like this painting, this is like the house that he built. And if you look this way, that view of a river is what he would see outside of his house. And I'm like, damn, you guys are going crazy on this. I breezed through in 2 seconds.
I don't believe you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm out. But yeah, they were getting into it.
No, when the art people start talking to me, I go, I don't believe you. Did he tell you that? I don't think that's true. I don't think he saw that.
You should just start being like, I actually heard that he had
Yeah, I heard
French
something
lineage.
else.
I thought he had French lineage. I thought it was more like realistic surrealism. I thought.
Yeah. Did you know he was gay?
Like, what do you know about Salvador Dali?
I'm more of a Dali guy.
It's cool. What I did learn though, because a lot of those guys, you see some paintings where you're like, you see one that's like a hyper realistic portrait that someone painted,
like
and I'm
those.
like, yeah, I'm like, that's amazing. And then you get a guy who's like super squiggly. Who's the guy who does the screen painting? Munch or something. His name is. I learned.
Yes.
I thought it was Van Gogh the whole time. It's this guy Munch or something.
Yeah.
He did the screen painting, and I'm looking at his other paintings. I'm like, a lot of them are just swirly, crazy stuff. And I'm like, dude, if I was a guy who did this and I'm seeing this, I'd be like, what the fuck? But apparently those guys can do that. They get bored, and then they're like, they want to do some weird
Nice.
other shit. I learned that because my whole life I was like, dude, you got these guys just masquerading around. I'm like, I'd love to do that. It's
Squiggly
nice.
guys?
Squiggly guys. But my friend was like, no, dude, he's a master technique. He could do that if he wants. But this is how he, chose to spend his later years. It's like, let me see some proof.
Fuck all that, dude.
Yeah, let me see some proof. But I will say,
there's a guy who does like blue, just rectangles.
yeah, the modern art.
Modern art can
Count
go
me out,
fuck
dude.
itself. Dude.
Count me out.
I've been in the MoMA so many times, and every time I go, I get angry.
Nah, man,
You walk in, it's like a TV screen of a woman screaming.
dude, that shit
What the
pisses me
fuck
off.
is this?
They've gotten into some wild stuff. I will say, yeah, that stuff I have no
Starry
patience.
Night's in there, and that's nice to look at.
Starry Night's a sick
Yeah.
so. I saw there was this lady. She's a Japanese woman. She had like one of those immersive installations where she apparently started hallucinating polka dots everywhere. So she would paint these rooms, and you walk in. And it sounds so dumb, but they're just tiny dots and big dots, and that was kind of cool. But
Nice.
it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't get behind the thing of a guy on a VCR being like, "Stop right there,
Yeah.
stop right there," and you're like, I could have done that in 5 fucking
Yeah, that
seconds.
stinks.
That'd piss me off.
Yeah.
But There was a guy who like attached fluorescent lights together. No, like this was actually
I'd
very.
like to beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna
very
fight that guy.
Yeah. Especially again, like dude, the people who paint like a beautiful waterfall or like.
Yeah, it's fucking alt comedy.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Do chomp or whatever. That's alt comedy, dude. Like I could do comedy, but I'm just gonna do like making fun of comedy.
Yeah.
Shut up, dork. I've never seen you do comedy once.
Yeah, paint a fucking waterfall.
Show me a waterfall. Hump the stool.
Yeah, but that was cool. It was fun to do, and then I punished my friend by giving him curry wings. I'm like, all right, dude.
Yeah, you want to take me to this Buffalo Art Museum? Now,
I raise you.
A little home and home. Now you're on my court. Game 2, curry wings.
Yeah, it was really. He's a really funny guy. He came. The waitress came out. She's like, "How's the pizza?" He goes, "It's actually horrible. This gluten-free crust is."
He is an art snob, dude.
He was cracking me up. Shout out Ray. It's a beast.
Nice.
But yeah, so I had a good time, man. I had a fun old time. I was done. I think I'm done my stupid podcast tour. It's exhausting, dude.
Yeah, it sucks.
Stinks big time. But I had fun. I had a good time doing that, repeating yourself. Especially towards the end of it, you get like
Repeat the same stories.
just repeating the same thing,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Well, let me tell you." But you've heard the question 100 times. You're like, "Let me tell you." Start feeling like a politician.
Yeah.
I should have hit him with the Gavin Newsom, just being like, "That's interesting. that's really interesting." Did you see that clip?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it. Gavin.
That's my favorite.
Gavin.
What was he trying to get at? I don't even like. They asked him about APAC, I guess, and he went, "Oh, that's interesting. You bring
Yeah,
that."
he's like, I don't know anything about that.
That's
He was
interesting, but-
basically like, I don't know what that is.
But then no,
like,
then
what
he
are you
went,
talking about?
But he went, but that's interesting. That's very interesting. You bring that up.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, dude, what do you do?
It's nice defense.
I know.
Oh, I'm very interested in that.
I thought he was being
Never thought of
like,
it that way.
"What are you up to?" I think
Yeah.
it's like, oh wow, okay.
It's an interesting point. APAC. I don't think I've heard of that. I've dealt with other PACs, but I don't know about APAC.
It is funny though if your job is to be full of shit all the time
Yeah.
and you just finally bomb at being full of shit. You're like, I
Yeah.
can't. My brain's farting
gotta
out of
be
me.
so
I
hard.
usually have like a cool way to maneuver around this. Just going, "Oh, it's funny you asked me about what?
In his
Jewish
head.
guys?
In his head. Just
Jewish guys, really?
alarms going off. Just, come on, Gavin, pull out of this.
I know. Talk about infrastructure. They're Jewish, right? That's it. Well,
Are they?
interesting?
Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, that is interesting. I never. Jewish. Huh. No,
Interesting.
yeah, I guess I have heard of that.
Your little earpiece is like just static. Like, help!
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You'd ask me about. There's like turning the tables unsuccessfully.
The Trump dog, though, hit it with the. Why you guys still. You guys are obsessed.
I know.
Do you get to watch any of the No Kings protest highlights?
I caught a little bit.
I went into a nice little algorithm. It's fucking crazy.
I had X on the way home, and I was on there watching the No King stuff. It was
You see the guy get his glasses stolen
no.
and fall?
From what I understood, it was
Took the most brutal fall.
no.
Ass up. Fucking, he
Who
went
snatched his glasses?
some fucking liberal punk, dude.
Wait, so a liberal punk snatched?
Geezer, two geezers were walking by, kind of talking shit.
Oh, being like,
They're like,
no
yeah,
King.
whatever, you fucking queers, fuck you. And then somebody rips his glasses and he tries to chase him. Falls, dude. Falls straight to ass
Damn.
up, face down, ass up. On
Damn.
all fours, dude. Devastating fall.
I might have just been getting propagandized through Twitter, but it was really that my algorithm was kind of presenting it to me as an epic liberal fail of going to like white people into
It
like
was.
poor neighborhoods and being like, "No Kings," no, and everyone there being like, "Get the fuck out!"
Yeah, it was all very embarrassing. They're trying to hit the playbook
Yeah.
last time, which even now is like embarrassing to look at.
The what?
Like BLM around there.
Yeah,
like those
yeah.
types of protests. When you see footage of it now, you're like, damn, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like
Oh,
people
they're trying to
standing
run
in
it
front
back.
of cops. Like
Yeah,
it's like you look like a doofus.
you truly do. Yeah,
But one of those people was it crumping. It's the worst video you've ever seen in
I
your
didn't
life.
see that.
They're crumping in front of the police. It's so crazy.
The thing I caught that was making me laugh was when they did the No Kings extension into London, And they did like people in England were like no kings, and then I don't know if this is true or not, but they're saying they had to alter it to like no tyrants for our people that do live under monarchy led systems. Just like funny to watch it kind of unravel into nonsense.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, I don't know. My thing is like, dude, I don't live there. So like, what do you think about the National Guard being deployed in, like, I don't fucking live there.
Yeah.
Depends, If I was there and I was having a tough time, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
If I was there and I didn't want them to be there, I'd be like, there was a kid who like did a viral Instagram of like putting on the shiesty and being like, the cartels put out $25,000 hits on federal agent's head, and they immediately like pulled his account up, and he's like, "This is fucking bullshit." Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting you bring this up. Actually,
Yeah, I was like, you don't have to talk. You don't have to give any opinion.
No, I like the videos of people walking around just for some reason praising the National Guard. That's been my instinct.
Praising the guard?
Yeah.
Sick.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of old black guys being like, "Woo wee,
Yeah.
this is nice." I'm like, cool.
That's
where I
a
stop.
good algo.
Yeah, it's good. That's my algo right now. I'm like, what are you talking about? People love it there.
Yeah. If they're stopping and
that,
asking for fucking people's papers, that's not great.
Yeah. What kind of papers?
But if there's a lot of murders,
I was thinking about that on the plane home. I'm like, it is kind of crazy to accept that as like okay in any part of America. If there's that many murders,
yeah.
to be like, well, that's none of your business. It's like
Yeah.
that should be kind of unacceptable in America. They're like they
sure.
take extreme action.
I always thought that when I'd watch like a horror movie. And like Michael Myers goes around and kills like 15 people, you can bring in the National Guard. Why do we have 2 cops? Bring in the military. This happens every fucking Halloween.
A bunch of high school whores. It's
Yeah.
like, why is this up to a bunch of high school whores? to
Why
stop
are these
this?
hot fucking high school sluts? Yeah, bring in the National Guard, dude.
Yeah, that was
It's
my
Halloween.
big take on the airport. I was like, you shouldn't let anywhere get, because they called it a state of emergency in Chester, Pennsylvania, like years and years ago. It got so bad that I think they brought in, just state police. They
Yeah.
were like, all right, we're just posting police up everywhere because everyone's getting shot. Like the stop signs there were like riddled with bullet holes. It was bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't really live there. It's none of my business. If I saw the National Guard outside my house, I would walk up and say, thank you for your service.
I'd say, dude.
And they say, yeah, your dog can't be out here without a leash. I'd be like, no kings, no kings, no kings. Show me that in the Constitution. No tyrants.
You're going to like those highlight videos. It's just old people like singing, making up songs about no kings. It's very good.
Yeah. Getting in, I'm like, being 55 and being like, finally, I'm standing up for black Americans.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, good, man. That's good. You've had a lifetime to do so.
Yeah, yeah. Where were you in the 60s?
That's it. Yeah, dude, the geezers are getting crushed on Facebook. They just scroll the Facebook and just get their hard drives completely wiped.
AI's got to be truly destroying the geezers.
Yeah.
Because it's getting to the point where I'm like, that bear's jumping on a trampoline. They got it on a ring camera. Holy shit. The geezers must be getting popped by that.
My brother was trying to set my dad up to make him think ICE agents were in the driveway.
That's a good prank.
You could crush my dad with that.
Oh, yeah?
So easy. I haven't got the feedback on. I don't know if he pulled the trigger on it yet, but he's been battling my dad.
Yeah, Billy was saying he was calling your dad a dem.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
I know. Yeah,
dem's a tough insult.
Bro, it crushes the geezers.
Crushes me, dude. Somebody hits you with a dem, you go,
Yeah.
damn, that sucks.
Yeah, we talked about it last week. We both got damned.
Yeah, we've been dem before.
I'm waiting for the next No Kings, bro. I might go down there. Now that I've said it, I think I made a full 180. I'm completely on the No Kings.
No Kings?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. No Kings.
James would be down there pro Kings.
True, he loves
James
Kings.
loves Kings. You might need a king. Dude, my bad. I'm struck with a terrible illness.
You're sick.
An upper respiratory, some type of cold.
Oh man,
It's just a fucking cold, but
still stinks, man. How
stricken down.
long have you had it? That's the question.
it started like a week ago. About a week ago.
Really?
A couple days ago. And
Oh,
then it just
dude.
developed into something bad. At first it was very mild.
Shame it didn't stay in Vegas.
When I was having fun drinking and partying, the cold was dormant.
Yeah.
The second I started relaxing, it jumped in.
That's interesting.
It is interesting. Maybe I should have a drink. Yeah, I was having a hoot in Vegas.
Were you really? Yeah.
Yeah, the Chainsmokers came to my show, and then they were like, "Do you want to introduce us at our DJ show tonight?" And I was
That's
like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
I was on
definitely.
stage at like a rave. I was like, "Yeah, Las Vegas, are you guys ready?" It's so embarrassing.
Dude, I've been dug in. All I do is I read my book about Vietnam right now. The
good stuff.
Vietnam Percasi book, dude. It's insane. Just the childhood people had back in the 60s and like early 50s is like you just grow up and just your dad would just beat the living shit out of you, and then you would like
Yeah.
the way he explained it was really funny because it's like you have a beer, so you grow up as being like go to church every day. You're like, I fucking love this country so much. You do atomic bomb drills under your desk, and then you're like, dude, I can't wait to go to war. I want to go to war so bad. And they like, dude, the one kid, the junior year, he's like, yeah, me and my friend just like left and went to California for an entire summer. Just didn't tell our parents. Came back and they were like, dude, we got hookers in Tijuana. It was sick. And then next thing you know, he's going to boot camp, and he's like, just thinking like, dude, everyone's gonna be so stoked. They're gonna high five me and get it off.
Everyone's gonna
Like,
love this.
I'll fuck your mother, you fucking shrimp. And he's like, dude, I was just terrified. And next thing I know, I was in the Vietnam jungle, just being like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was urban warfare too in Vietnam.
Of course.
I didn't know that. I thought it was all just in like the rice paddies and the marshes and shit.
No.
And they really, really didn't know who the fuck they were fighting against. Kind of.
Yeah.
He's like, anyone could have been a suspect at any time. You just do like regularly, like, yeah, run to the store and you just drive a Jeep and the guy next to you's head would fucking blow off from a sniper. And you just look, you're like, there's just kids and shit around.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. And they talk about just like going through and just eventually just fucking napalming those little hamlets and shit. They're like, because you got so spun out from the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then you're there and they're like, yeah, you know this war's bullshit, right? And you'd be like, what? What are you talking about? It's crazy, man. I was
Hit that Ken Burns.
I'll check
Hit
it
the
out.
Ken Burns Vietnam. It's awesome.
I'll check it out. The memoir's nice because it's very personal.
Yeah.
It's funny getting to like know
But
this.
no, this gives you like the Ken Burns one is very personal.
Really?
It's like a bunch of different people's stories.
Oh,
And then the overall history of it, but like it's
Yeah.
just guys' personal stories, and a lot of them are like, I grew up all American, like wanted
Yeah.
to help the country because these guys were all post World War II. Their parents were World War II,
Yeah.
so they were all like, we're the good guys. Mm-hmm. And then they get to Vietnam and find out that they're the bad guys.
yeah.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
Well, yeah.
Again, dude. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, dude, especially if I like he would in this memoir, it's like, and then this guy showed up, and you like the guy gets to know that guy, and just it's like out of nowhere steps on a mine, the guy explodes.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. And then it was just it sucked too because all the guys go, they're like, I want some action, send me out there, and it's just like
Yeah, it's the worst.
you just get shit like a Russian missile fucking hits you.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
where the fuck they get
Gotta
that?
go into a tunnel with a flashlight.
Yeah, it's like midnight, dude. You have to walk at midnight just to go like scout a location. You would just see tracer bullets like whizzing around
Yeah.
all night when you're trying to sleep. It's just things exploding constantly. It's fucking terrible. But the Vietnam Percasi book it's fucking awesome.
I'll check it out.
That's all
Sounds great.
Dude, at night I just get to my bed at like 9 p.m. and I'm just in war, dude. My wife's trying to come over to my chili pad. I'm like, not right now, dude. I'm dug in right now. We're on a 5
I'm
man.
in the shit.
We're on we're on a 5-man scouting mission
I'm
right
in the
now.
fucking shit, woman. Give me a second.
But yeah, it's pretty brutal stuff.
Yeah, Vietnam sucked.
Yeah, if I ever see a Vietnam vet again, I'm definitely gonna give him a big high five, pat on the butt.
Yeah.
It's tough stuff.
Yeah,
Only if he wants me to, obviously.
But I talked about it before. They do the same thing with that, where they're like the Vietnamese were, but it's like they never really cover the Vietnamese atrocities.
Yeah, I kind of want to read
They
it
were-
one
they were up to
from their
no
point
good.
of view. Yeah, dude.
They interview a lot of the Viet Cong in the Ken Burns thing.
Oh, really?
Which is pretty cool. Yeah.
I kind of wanted that side of things
Yeah.
too.
But I was just watching every historical thing I watch about Native Americans. They're like, they were proud warrior people that fought for their land and did it. And then they're like, and the white man was evil and only thought about war. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
you just worded it different
I know.
because you just said they took their land and dominated.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, exactly. They're
I don't know why they do that.
pretty much hunter gatherers. I think it's just if you come out and you're like, they were pretty. As soon as you start the discussion, everyone's just kind of
they're
like,
pretty
bro, this is not what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I did a deep dive into kind of like land acknowledgements. Just curious, like, did Native Americans like really even give a shit, or is this just like
I met a couple that did.
really?
Yeah.
I would, and again, I'm reading like a Reddit thread, but like some of them were like, no, they're just kind of laughable.
Yeah.
They're like the idea of even owning land was like foreign to us. We don't even. It's like the land's our mother. Blah blah blah.
They can fucking miss me with that too. They took over the land. They drove other tribes off the land.
I know.
The fuck?
Well, it's mommy, dude.
Yeah,
They're
get
just-
off my mama.
They're just pushing. Yeah, they're going.
That's my mama.
Get off my mama. Your mama's over there. This is my mama over here.
Yeah, your mama's up north now. You have to live in the snow.
But yeah, I was like reading it, and there was, but the whole thing though, it all boils down to like if you're gonna do it's a land acknowledgement. It's just like the tip of the iceberg. What you're supposed to do is do like a land acknowledgement that then dovetails into like, and also I talk to the people myself, and then it all boils down to like they have a Venmo. If you really like, you're supposed to like send cash their way after the land acknowledgement, which I was just kind of like, okay. There we go.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah, there's the bottom line. If you want to do a
yeah.
true blue land acknowledgement, you have to like, first of all, yeah, I think you're supposed to like be in talks with the people. I think it's not enough for you to be like, this land was actually blah, blah,
The
blah.
Great Outdoors one in Canada brings, it's like they bring somebody from the tribe.
Really?
You do a land acknowledgement, and then you have to talk to them after. They gave me a nice thing of beads,
Ooh,
like a sash.
that's nice.
Pretty sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Where are they?
It's in my room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of beads, I tried to do a joke about this, but no one's having it at all. Did I tell you about the Chinese and like the medieval China tradition and in like southern China where Marco Polo found out that like in certain provinces, if you were a guest of a Chinese household, you would be urged by the husband to have sex with his wife and all of his daughters?
Yes, you told me about this.
Dude, I thought it was just like his wife. They would leave for 3 days. I did more investigations into this.
Well, the hottest tradition you've ever heard. Yeah, I'm sure you did the real deep dive.
Well, I looked it up the one time. I like
the
stumbled
magazine.
upon it. I just like stumbled upon the information. And I swear to God, they were like, you would have to like, it was like I mean, this is why I don't think it works on stage because it's tough to phrase it, but it's like, they said originally like the wife would choose if she wanted to have sex with you. Then I looked back into it and Grok was like, dude, yeah, right. But it's it goes deeper than that though, because apparently back then in certain provinces, the more sexual partners your daughters had, the more desirable of a bride she would be. They damn flipped the thing on the head. So like you would like Marco Polo, whoever, which by the way, Marco Polo stayed there for 17 years. Go figure. And then, but you'd have to present them with a small gift, like a bead or something. That's what that's why you reminded me. And then on your wedding night, your bride would hit you with all of her little sex gifts, and the more you saw, you'd be like, yes. So as a father, it was the opposite. You wanted your wife your wife, but also your daughters to have as many sexual partners as possible, because then it was like she was experienced and she would make a better bread. It was like tied to some weird fertility cult stuff from like way back in the day. So I think, but I think in another part of China, they were like, we are not down with that shit
They
at all.
needed Christ, dude.
I think yeah, dude.
Marco should have been like, here's the real deal.
I think Marco is like, let me get to I am a travel writer. I'm a travel writer after all.
He was Bourdain.
I didn't realize he was there for 17 fucking years. He was in China forever.
I didn't know he was there that long.
Yeah, dude. Like, cause he wrote a whole book where he talks about like, all of his adventures and, yeah, people get like, oh, that's just him romanticizing, but it's just like, dude, I don't know. Why would he that'd be a crazy tall
God
tale.
damn, getting hit with the gifts on the wedding night would be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but that was their whole,
God damn.
that was the world where you'd be like, this is sick. So that's
Of
the
course,
thing.
of course.
So it wasn't even like, it was like, imagine, like your dad would be like, oh shit, here comes a traveler, some filthy Italian guy, and just go, here, come into my house. The dad would just leave for 3 days. And it was, I'm being respectful, it was free use.
Don't get me
For
started.
3 fucking days.
Talking Asian free use?
With a whole Chinese family.
You're talking Chinese moms and daughters free use?
Yes, dude. For beads. For beads.
For beats.
And then the women of the house would hang a hat on the door. So that was like the father would like walk by the door and see the hat on and be like, sick. And then just leave for 2 more days. And then finally the hat would be gone after like 3-4 days. And he would come back to his house and be like, hey guys.
Hey.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, that's
man.
tough.
Isn't that wild?
Sure. How do you not have other people's kids?
I don't know. Maybe that's where. Apparently, this was. And again, this is all internet stuff. They said it was more so the Uyghurs. So maybe that's why those Uyghurs are so fucking light skinned. So yeah, pretty wild, wild and crazy stuff.
They didn't say who put it on the Uyghurs?
Well, they were like that. It was some of that
Damn,
area.
the Uyghurs went from that to fucking Islam? I mean,
think
that'll,
so.
That'll bring you to Islam.
Again, this is all like very, not the
I
deepest
don't
internet
agree with
research.
this stuff.
It was only in certain
It
provinces.
sounds like this fucking hippie mumbo jumbo.
It's
like,
not hippie mumbo jump, dude. Marco Polo is like there is this
No,
total
I
opposite.
know that, but I'm saying like when they're like back in early civilization, women ruled and we had sex with everyone, and sexuality was made up.
No, they're pretty clear. They were like, this was not up to women.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. They're
But
like,
multiple partners is totally acceptable.
I've heard that shit where
Get out
there's
of here with
like,
that poly bullshit.
dude, people will hit that like, there actually were women-led societies, blah blah blah. And it's
Yeah.
like, whenever you go, okay, give me one, name one. Name one. It's well documented.
It's well documented. There were certain tribes where
It's like-
the men did the cooking and women hunted.
Women hunted buffalo and just fucked guys like season 3 of season 4 of True Detective. Yeah, I've heard that. I have read people that say like that, like way back before agriculture, there were, or maybe during the beginning of agriculture, there were female, like where they were just like, well, that's where babies come from. These guys are the rulers. But then I think it was like the desert people were more patriarchal.
Yeah, this is all made up.
Take it up with Joseph
Before
Campbell.
agriculture, you're talking about what societies were like? They have no idea.
Take it up with Joseph Campbell.
I'll punch Joseph Campbell. I'm going to punch him, dude.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't want to hear one person tell me about anything pre-agriculture.
Dude, I don't know. I don't
It's
know how
just
they,
made up.
yeah, that's a fair point.
Fully made up.
That's a fair point. I don't know though, dude, because like we knew, like
We don't know shit.
we knew like what the Greeks and the Jews were all patriarchy.
That's way after agriculture.
So that's way after ag.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I don't know. I'll
That's
do
way
some,
after.
Yeah, true. That was a
They
long
had buildings and shit.
Time. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, pre-agriculture is.
Sean, look up women-led societies and the dawn of civilization.
Oh, there's going to be a lot. You're
Yeah, I
going
wanna
to find
see.
a lot of lies.
I want to see how they prove it though. That's what I'm curious about as
I'll
well.
keep
You bring up a
looking
good
it up,
point.
but they had a bunch that I never heard of none of that stuff before.
Like who?
Let me see. Iroquois tribes, the Mosu in China, certain African
How do they work, though?
societies.
So the girls would be like, "Here's what we're doing," or like, how do they really hold that down?
I think it's different in like
Yeah, I'd like to hear about the Iroquois.
clan mothers were in the Iroquois apparently. And they appointed or removed male chiefs. So like I guess they had
So
like
they
a
voted on
mama son.
the leader.
Yeah, I
who
guess
was a
so,
guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fair
you
point.
know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then who's really the chief?
The chief.
Sure.
It's the chief. The guy is.
Dang, that would suck if your wife removed you from chief.
That would be tough.
That would be so tough.
That would be tough. You'd have to fight her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good research.
Good research.
Yeah, because that is a good point though. Because I was like, how the fuck do these people talk about this stuff?
It's like written
Yeah.
history. They're just
Yeah.
They find like tools and old campsites, and they're like, the woman was probably in that room.
They pick it up and they go, "This is pretty fucking light.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
girl
yeah.
tool."
Girl tool. This one had a lot of beads on it in its tomb. Slut.
Yeah. True.
You're like,
It is funny to find like scraps of beads and be like, in this house, the daughters would be sitting there and Marco Polo would fuck them. As long as he wanted. Yeah, the whole having sex with an entire Chinese family is, man, that's crazy.
that's what's up.
It's crazy to think about.
That's what's up.
It's interesting.
It's interesting
very
that
interesting.
I've never really thought about free use on an entire family. I've never really thought about free use in a family.
So the father would bring you in the house and leave for 3 days. That's very
And then the father would leave.
interesting.
Interesting.
Huh. And what would you do again? Remind me.
They would just go about their chores, and you would have your way with them while they were working, maybe doing the dishes.
And then
That is interesting.
at the end of the day, it was the father was happy about it. That's yeah, I've never heard of that before.
No, I've never watched that. Fucking 3 times a week.
But poor Marco Polo, man. What a
Good
what
for
a
him.
guy.
Hell of a run.
Guy's guy. Truly a guy's guy.
That's a guy's guy.
But it's so funny.
I
'cause
think Genghis Khan was into some free use himself.
yeah. He was on a free use, mad one, bro.
Yeah.
He put in like the Contra
He
Infinite
was on
Lives
the
Code.
ultimate free use.
Yeah, bro. Isn't like 25% of China
I think
related to
everyone's
Genghis Khan?
related to Genghis.
Crap. I think Marco Polo chilled with Kublai Khan actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he rubbed I think he was like in Kublai Khan's fucking
His squad, yeah.
Yeah. He chilled with the Khan himself. That must have been fucking so crazy going to a completely different world with no idea what was going on
Yeah.
over there.
And I think Kublai was about to start fucking shit up. Like
Really?
really not doing great.
Oh no.
Yeah, once Genghis died, I think they just short. I could be wrong. Kublai might have done well.
I think he was rocking, but again, with the from what
He was off his daddy, dude.
Yeah.
He might have been a bit of a Shane O'Mac though.
True.
I think he was still doing stunts. I think he was still stunting on him, but he was no Vince.
Dude, I'm so happy you opened my eyes to Shane O'Mac because I left off with him when I was like 10.
I
being
agree.
Like,
So
hate
did
that
I.
guy. I hate that
I left
guy.
off with being like, "Yo, fuck Shane O'Mac,
Yeah.
fucking pussy," and then you see the highlights. You go, "Damn, this guy was giving it his all."
When you brought up Shane O'Mac to me, I had to stop. I almost turned around and jacked your collar. Like, fuck, what do you say? What do
I
you mean you
understand.
like him? What do you mean he's cool?
I understand. Of course, dude. You don't think I had a deep hatred for him? There's one other guy on earth named Shane, and he's a fucking pussy. And then I was wrong. He was the man.
Dude. I mean, those cages have to be. Lemaire, what is the exact height on those things? It looks to me like 30 something
Yeah, it
feet.
was like
25 feet.
That's
the Hell in a
crazy,
Cell,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, they're high as hell.
25 feet.
Some of those are jumping off were like
Yeah,
40 feet.
yeah,
He's
one
coming
of
off
them
like
looked super high.
no, they're like side of the fucking Titantron, dude.
Yes. Fuck, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I
Shane
didn't
O'Mac
know.
was
Dude,
also, you didn't know about Versus commercials.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know what Versus was.
Versus.
I thought it was where two old rappers go head to head.
No. No, it's a fishing channel. Fishing in Pac-12 football.
And rodeo.
Like Mountain West basketball.
Oh. Yeah, those commercials, those fucking runs were crazy. So intense. And what year was that? They were
Fired up,
way
dude.
ahead of their time.
That was probably like 05, 06.
way ahead of time.
Yeah, they're making some.
What
Shout out
channel?
to whoever made that. Versus, go to YouTube and type in Versus commercials.
Yeah, man, it was
Just putting together just the best locker room speeches you've ever heard.
unbelievable, man.
Just get fired up. And the funny thing though is during the commercial it'll cut to like a hunting highlight.
Yeah.
And that makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It's like it's you versus them. It's you versus history. And then it cuts to like a scope on a deer that's like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do
Second
shit.
place, dear. True, you put it that way. That does second place does stink if you get eaten.
Maybe you like flies in your soup.
I like second place like I like a fly in my soup. Not at all.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
That was great stuff. Yes.
Okay. A quick break from the show for a special segment called More or Less Hoops Edition. And it's brought to you by Prize Picks. Right. So before we get into this, how confident are you with your picks? Because Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists? Now you can pick all of them with the same lineup only on Prize Picks. So who's looking sharp? And who's just like a pedestrian on the court, you know? Matt, who do you think?
I would do the stack with Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists.
You like the stack with Steph Curry?
I like that. That's
I do like Steph Curry.
me too. I think he's a very talented
Who
player.
else do you like?
Ooh, it's very interesting.
Interesting. It's interesting. I've never thought of it like that.
I would pick Embiid for.
Nice.
I would stack him up, pause with rebounds.
You'd stack his boards.
I would do boards, points, blocks.
You'd stack him up.
Yeah, I'd stack them.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that's our take. Now it's time to lock in yours with Prize Picks. Don't just stand your faves, which, Matt, I got to be honest, you're standing your faves.
My bad.
Stand on business. Win real money with your best takes, whether it's points, rebounds, assists. Take your pick of more or less on their stat projection for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Don't forget to follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app. You can even copy their lineup. They usually don't do this many verbatim.
Yeah,
I think
this
they're
is-
sick of us.
A lot of highlights.
I think they're sick of us riffing and having fun.
Yeah, where's the script?
But no, these advertisers know exactly what the listeners want. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed for Prize Picks. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your $5 lineup. Prize Picks are on your game. Are
Yeah,
you
man.
excited for the 76ers tonight?
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, I wish Jared McCain was healthy. Didn't he hurt his fucking thumb now?
Yeah, he's going through a hard time, but he's going to come back. He's going to be great. VJ's going to be.
Yeah.
I think VJ's.
Who are the Sixers playing?
Celtics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a good game one.
Fuck the Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics, and I mean that with my whole heart. And I do think we got him. Now this is a lot. I think we got him though. Joe's playing Paul's not playing. No McCain, but I think we got him.
Be all right.
Yeah,
How's Maxie?
Maxie's looking the best he's ever looked. Pause.
Great.
But I said pause. It's okay.
No, that's totally fair.
Jerry McCain's looking as good as he's ever looked.
No pause on that.
No pause. Read.
They got the black jerseys. The
Black jerseys look nice. I was against them at first. The black jerseys look
I'm
nice.
so
Sixers
excited.
going black jersey.
Yeah, they're bringing back the AI.
I remember
Yeah.
those. They're fucking awesome.
I wish they brought back the true AIs like that were like and one.
Oh, like
Cut
this
off.
giant
Yeah,
jersey.
yeah,
Everybody has to wear baggy
Joel would look
shorts.
good in that.
I was just gonna say Joel look good in anything, but I
You
love,
love Joel.
I love Joel.
You're ready to get fooled again, dude.
I'm,
You're ready. Your heart's back in it. I get
bag's
it. I
about to
get
be
it.
on me.
That's just being a sports fan, dude. Week 1, every year you go, dude. I think we're gonna win it.
all off season, I'd be like, they're going to be so bad. Who cares? I'm barely going to
Yeah.
watch. That's all I'm thinking about.
I've seen the Sixers hype start growing again.
That's good.
It's because Joe's healthy. When he's healthy, it's just like we can do anything.
How many years do you think he has left in him?
Well, we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah. But
If he's not
I mean,
healthy this year,
then it might be it.
Yeah.
But if he is, I think
got
he's
2 or
it.
3.
Yeah,
If he's healthy.
Yeah. Yep.
Just got to rest him. Do we have a backup center?
We got 2. Boner. Then Boner looks good. He's young. He's
What's his name?
Boner. A dem Boner. A dem Boner.
Dem bonus.
Dem bonus. We need dem bonus.
Dem bonus is coming in.
So wait, just to recap, you said dem boners looking good.
Boner's looking pretty good right now.
All right, we got good dem bonus. What else we got? What's the other backup's name? Guy's butt. Got guys' butts and dem bonus. Do you know who the other one is?
Andre Drummond. I wish.
All right, we got Drummond.
Yeah, we got Drummond.
Nice. It's come to my attention. There's a tall Asian fella too, kicking around the league again.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a super tall Asian guy.
But he's black. He wouldn't have stood out as
No.
As,
No, there's like
I'm gonna
a
look him up.
there's like an Asian like a
From Memphis.
yeah.
What's his name? He went to Purdue. He was at my show. We hung out with him.
Nice.
Zach Edey, yeah.
I believe so.
Edie's the man.
Tall as hell, right?
Hung out with him a couple times.
I heard
He's the
a
man.
beast. I heard he's
He
really good.
is.
Someone has hit me with some of his highlights.
He's awesome.
What's funny is like, wait till you see this guy, and it was just very like, he's just tall man basketball.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, just a
I
good
took a
example.
picture with him. I look
Really?
like literally just a short, fat
Yeah,
lesbian.
he's tall.
If you get rid of my height, I look fucking insane. I was coming up to like his stomach. I was like, I went full. I look exactly like the Megabus logo.
because he's 7 feet, right?
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's taller than that.
That's bullshit. You should be like, bro, you got
Literally, this is what I look like in the picture. I'm the Megabus logo. Devastating photo.
Oh fuck.
I'll find it. I got some good ones of the Okan man the other day.
Nice.
Okan
He
man's
does.
gut was out.
Oh no.
He's grinched.
What
up.
happened? I thought he was fucking locked in. I thought
He was not
totally
locked in that day. The
He
gut.
looks like the Philly fanatic,
He
dude.
looks insane, dude. He'll have abs in
Yeah,
a fucking week.
He's the king of the temporary lock-in. Which
But
I mean,
he can gut out like no one.
that's awesome.
He just gets a huge belly.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you get the 6-pack fast, you got to get the belly fast too. It's got to be both ways.
I gotta find this one.
I like that though. He looked good with that belly on him.
I like the belly.
Also, when'd you get that photo?
That was when I was in Philly. He went to the Eagles game and he went to the Phillies, then the Eagles, back to back.
no.
And the Eagles was at 1:00. He came. I ran into him. I wasn't drinking at all, and I ran into him, and I was just like, "Dude, you need to go home. You're awful." This is how drunk he was. He was falling asleep at the bar. He was trying to watch the rest of the NFL games on his phone.
Beast.
He went to the bathroom. I would change his phone to, I would YouTube full game 2010, the exact same matchup, and he's just. At one point it cut to Tom Brady throwing a touchdown to Wes Welker, like a highlight, and he was like, You watched 2010 like Bucks Falcons.
You are the devil, dude.
It was so funny.
That's such a funny thing to do. Oh, fuck.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, fuck.
God damn it! I gotta find this picture of me and Edie.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh, my God.
Yeah, if someone's significantly taller than me, I look nuts in the photo. As soon as we took it, I was like, delete it. No, I think I was honorable with that. I posted it on the internet.
Yeah, man. Everyone knows.
I was like,
he's
this
7
is
fucking feet
hilarious.
tall. That's
Everyone was like, you look like a bitch. Fuck you. Like, all right. I'm gonna put down social media.
Yeah, it's totally unnecessary. You don't have to look
I've
at it
just
at all.
been literally, it just hurts me now.
Yeah.
I just go, oh, I'd like to be hurt. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That's good.
3 minutes of watching a show. I go, this scene's boring. Let's get hurt. All right. There we go. That one really hurt.
I was in the shower today, and I don't know if this is like the dumbest thing ever, but I was thinking how 97% of people, I think maybe even 98, are like terrified of public speaking.
Yeah.
Then if you asked anyone, like, would you like to be famous? It'd be like, more than anything ever. It's like, well, dude, it's the literal fear of public. You're
It's
just
the worst.
being stared at.
You're constantly perceived.
Yeah. It's a bad feeling.
It's
bad.
I mean, yeah, unless you're a psycho that likes being perceived.
Yeah, true.
But I don't like it. I hate it.
It's true.
I've been stricken down with the melancholy, dude. I went for a walk the other day. Yesterday, I was going through it. I was like, I don't have anyone to even talk to about this stuff.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I see everyone saying I fucking stink. I got a message the other day from a lady just going, hey, just so you know, me and my boyfriend watched your special. It sucks so bad. I hate it. And I just watched it. I was like, God damn, dude. Like a nice little message from a lady. I said,
Yeah.
what the fuck? From a lady? I expect this from a guy, but what the hell? Why would a lady go out of her way to fucking take me down?
Yeah, a lady
crazy.
hurts.
I was like, what, you pulling my pigtails or something?
Yeah.
She got me. I gave him the God bless. I went God bless.
Yeah, God bless
Just
is nice.
God bless, man. Just,
I hit a lot of God blesses.
Yeah, just God bless. Yeah, it is. It's a weird thing to complain about. Be like, dude, you must be on cloud nine. Like, I'm deeply depressed right now.
That's good you get that. I get nothing but like, are you all right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get,
yeah.
like people like, that must be really hard what you're doing. It must suck. And then you're like, well, there's good parts. I like it. I like what I do.
I get a lot like, are you excited? You're like, no. I don't have the same feeling every day. It's just fucking kind of weird anxiety. But
Yeah, it's not good. You do have to be a psycho to
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, to step in and be like,
And then
yes.
you're like, I see how Chappelle left for
Yeah.
a while.
yeah.
There's a daydream all the time where I'm like, I could
Later.
leave. I could leave for a few years.
Yeah, I also think it's yeah, I feel like it's not a bad thing.
I probably will. Give me 2 more years and I'm
Yeah,
gonna go away for a while.
that'd be nice.
If
Gotta-
I can. A
well,
lot of
here's-
people have a tough time leaving.
Yeah, true.
You got to get off the stage for them to want you back on the stage.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, but you also got to do a cool new look. You can't. You got to go. Letterman grew the beard, dude. You got to do a cool look. You got to do something sick, dude.
I've got it. I'm gonna change the pigmentation of my skin. I'm gonna go away for 6 years and come back black as hell.
So my question was, would you be Shane Bad or Shane Quake?
Shane Quake. We'll see. We'll see if I'm on a weight loss journey while I'm doing it.
Shane Rock, Shane Bad, or Shane
Yeah.
Quake? Or Shane Smith?
Shane Smith.
Shane Smith.
I'm
would
coming
be
back
nice.
bonkers, dude. I'm coming back fucking slapping people, screaming.
Shane Smith. Not to be confused with the guy who does Vice.
True. Yeah, I think about it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'd be nice. But then it's, like, what would you do if you did a pure sabbatical?
I don't know.
Just goom?
Probably just goom jack off for 5 years. That'd be like a monk-like existence. Don't talk to anyone. That'd be awesome. Just disappear. Go to Madrid, jack off for 5 years, come back black. Come back black as hell. I could do it. Chappelle came back jacked. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he
Chappelle
came back yoked,
way too
bro.
jacked.
He came back yoked.
He was too jacked.
True.
He came back jacked. His head didn't quite fit.
He did get absolutely yoked.
Yeah, when he left, he was so skinny.
Yeah. I'd have to, just in honor of that, I'd probably sex change.
Yeah, we'd have to do
If
something.
if you're coming back with a
We could
pigmentation
fucking
therapy.
Wachowski out. The brothers could come back.
I could just keep on my normal life.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, there's a guy's a girl now. Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's,
we'll see.
Yeah, true. True motherfucking
Getting
net.
stricken down with the melancholy, and it's probably the sickness as well.
Sickness will do it.
An illness will give me some melancholy,
Yeah.
but we'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to break through to a whole other level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I've thought about it. I've been laying in this room thinking about the changes that need to be made.
Total lock-in.
And it starts with getting rid of fake friends. It's time for me to completely isolate myself. I've reached that level of fame. Now it's isolation.
True, you might have to do Luke Skywalker on the mountain.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. You come back and you're like, dude, my
I
dynasty.
thought about the
has-
best Down syndrome joke of all time. I'm back.
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I you know what's nice right now for me? I wake up every morning at 6:30 and there's a bunny in my front yard every
good.
day, and my dog chases it around for a good like minute and a half, and my kids just go nuts every day at 6:30. It's been pretty fun.
That's good stuff.
Matilda doesn't try to bite it. She's thrilled with the chase. We just get to watch it every morning. And I'm like, that's like that, and then reading
Be
about
careful.
Vietnam.
It's coming.
Well, she's gonna bite it. Yeah. I don't think she's gonna bite it, dude.
She's going to bite that.
I'm telling you, she chases frogs. She's all about. She loves.
She gets
the game.
close.
Because she
Sniffs
would,
them a little?
She could get it, dude. If she wanted that bunny, it'd be hers.
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't. She doesn't fuck with the bunny. She chases it around. My daughter's scream. I'm like, you guys gotta be quiet, dude. It's still dark out. They're like, a bunny, Matilda. So yeah, they're
Yeah, having kids would be nice.
yeah,
would
that
help.
does. That occupies 97% of your brain.
That would help.
Which is nice. There's nothing to think about. It's just you like wake up every morning. They're there. You never
Yeah.
sleep. They FaceTime you. Do the dinosaur face. every time I'm traveling, I call them like, "Hey guys, how you doing? Be a dragon." I have to just put the dragon head filter
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
and they just
yeah.
go, "Ha ha."
That's
Like,
good.
how you guys? I'm like, how are you guys?
That's good.
Do the unicorn. Stick out your tongue.
This is what happens when I'm on the road. Lemaire FaceTimes me. Lemaire FaceTimes me. He's like, will you do dragon? I put him to bed. Lemaire goes to bed. He FaceTimes me. I go, you'll be all right. I'll be home. I'll be home, brother.
Shane, where are you? What day are you coming home?
Shane, can I jack off in the office again? Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I did like two. One day was a 7-day trip, and then I had like a week off. And then I did like a 4 to 5. They were not happy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Dallas like, I got to go away again. And they went, oh, my car, guys, this kind of sucks. I always tell them I cry. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna cry again. They're like, don't cry. I was like, all right, if you guys don't cry, I won't cry. And then I,
Trick
it's
them.
It's been working. Yeah,
You get in the car, you go, "Ooh, free time.
now I can work on my laptop.
Now I can fuck around.
Yeah, but I feel crazy, dude. When because I go to a hotel room and I'm so used to there being a million things going on. When it's like
Yeah.
quiet, I get like the heebie-jeebies. I just sit there and I go, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Especially coming
Those are the
straight.
real heebie-jeebies.
Those are the
You in a
real-
hotel room, you go,
Yeah,
where the fuck am I?
dude. Yeah, man. Especially when you come out from like you do the 2 shows. It's just like you're like zzz, like vibrating, and then it's like ice cold, quiet hotel room, and it's like, dude, I don't feel like watching. If I like go to watch TV, I just flicker through a menu of Netflix and I go, I just turn it off,
Yeah.
and then I go, I'm just gonna lay down until I fall asleep, and then my body's just throttled with adrenaline, and
Yeah.
it's just all roads truly do lead to the hub, dude. When you're
You
in a
gotta-
hotel room, it's terrible.
You got to have about 20 beers, and then you got to watch Ruud van Nistelrooy all goals scored for Manchester United. So that's a good 40 minutes.
You really do see the drinking because you go like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
I'm back in this room by myself. I'm completely charged up.
Yeah.
I literally go right
We got to get
back.
back into acid. That shit rocked.
Acid fucking
We're gonna have
ruled.
to find another time in the future to
Yes, for sure.
Have a nice
Earlier,
time.
take it earlier too.
yeah,
That'd be nice. So we didn't have to.
so we can go to bed.
Yes.
Hopefully,
Yeah, or even even if you went to bed by 3, that'd be
yeah, it'd
great.
be a victory.
Staying up all night on that stuff and flying home was not the fucking recipe for.
Oh,
That was, dude. That airport was. I woke up. Talk about going to the airport early. That day, I woke up, walked around. I barely slept. I just walked around with a suitcase around Chicago like a fucking crazy person. Went to the airport so early, and I for some reason wouldn't eat. I was like, no, food would not be the move. And it was a weird time. That was a weird day.
It was a weird time.
That was a weird
time.
day in my life.
It was a weird
I
time.
was so happy to be back in the natural rhythm. I
Yeah.
had been like, no more coffee, nothing. Sunrise, sunset. If I can just inhabit those days, that'll be nice. And I'm already back on the devil bean.
Don't worry about the bean, dude.
It's fine. I had the bean. The bean's
can
under
handle
control.
the bean.
The bean's under control for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I got fucking. Did you ever get
I'm gonna have
cars
an intervention for you.
for the bean?
Yeah,
Dude,
we're gonna sit you down and be like, dude, you've had too many beans.
Call my wife. She'll lead it.
She'll do it.
She's like, you get so mean when you're on caffeine.
When you're on the bean.
I need it. Shut up.
When you're on the bean.
Dude, I got car sick for the first time in my life.
That sucks.
The electric Mustang. It's only that car. I was in the electric Mustang and I was just like sitting there. I'm like, oh my God, I feel fucking awful. And again, I beamed up pretty
Who the
hard.
fuck's driving an electric Mustang?
Uber driver.
Damn.
So I'm like in that thing, dude. It just rockets forward and they let go of the gas
Yeah,
and
it stops right
stops.
away. Yeah.
I was fucking dying,
Yeah.
dude, in there. And then I was like, no, I thought it was the coffee. I was like, dude, what the fuck's going on? I felt
bean,
sick.
dude.
I had a headache.
It's the fucking bean.
Thought it
You're
was
having
the
withdrawals from the bean.
I thought it was the bean, and then it was brought to my attention that the electric Mustangs are notorious for.
Yeah.
It was like a 45-minute ride.
That sucks.
Oh, I was trapped. I was dying. I was truly fucking dying. So it was look out for that.
I'll keep an eye
If
on
you get
that.
the electric Mustang Uber, careful.
Yeah, that would fire me up.
Careful.
The only time I ever drove a Tesla was doing that.
Really?
And I guess you can adjust the settings to make it kind of come to a rolling stop.
Yeah.
I did not. So it was just the whole fucking drive.
I think if you're
It's like 3
driving,
hours.
I think it's better though if you're driving. When
Sure.
you're not driving, I was in the back seat. I thought it was like a fake girl disease, dude. I got motion
Kind of
sickness. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until I got stricken with it and I said, holy
Car
fuck.
sickness is definitely babies and girls.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
That's the number one post fight, driving in post fight silence. That's how the Cold War on. They'll go, hey, what? I have motion sickness. And you're like, fucking Jesus, fucking Christ. What the fuck kind of abuse is this? Is a new form of abuse. Do you want me to? There's nothing you can do.
The only thing you can do is speed up.
Your exit's coming up. I thought you had fucking motion sickness. Shut the fuck up.
Our exit's coming up. We're going right into a pillar. This is our last exit.
But yeah, I'm happy to be back now, not doing a million podcasts. That makes
Yeah.
your brain feel kind of crazy.
Yeah.
After a while of just nonstop of like, yeah, so oh yeah, oh yes, for sure,
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
want to do any more podcasts.
Yeah.
Other than this one.
yeah,
I don't like giving opinions.
true.
Done. I don't have any more opinions. I said them all 8 years ago. I haven't thought of anything new. I haven't changed.
Yeah, there's really and also too now it's too high stakes. There's a big moral shell game
Especially
going
the
on.
opinions I have.
I know.
It fluctuates day to day. But you could catch me after a long night of watching Nick Fuentes highlights on Instagram. And I'm going to give you some crazy opinions.
Well, also when I ever
Depends what algorithm I got.
I know. When I sit down to think about it, it's like, how do I really think? Whenever I go, honestly, how do you really feel about this? At the root of it, I go, I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it. Most of this is just me wanting something to be true or having a automatic reaction where I go, yeah. And as soon as I investigate it myself, like how do you really think? It goes, yeah, I'm kind of full of shit on this. I have genuinely no idea. I just have my biases and I just go, yeah, well, fucking, I don't know. That's how I feel about that.
That's how I operate.
And I've seen a lot of videos that support that. And
Yeah.
there we go. We're done. But yeah, now, dude, you get into the, there's a lot of like demonology talk now with tech billionaires. Peter
I have
Thiel-
seen Peter Thiel with the
talking about the
Antichrist shit.
Antichrist. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there, Tucker had a guy on too that was talking about, like, he had Alex Jones and this other guy
I
talking
listened to the
about.
Jones one.
Jones one was nice. I listened
Yeah.
to that on a plane, just talking about, like, talking to the DMT entities,
Yeah.
like, get rid of the human population. So be on the lookout for that, guys.
What's
being
going on with
wiped
the
off planet.
demonology?
They're just saying, like, all these tech people have been doing, like, DMT and are talking to these, like, entities that Alex Jones believes are, like, legit spiritual entities that are, like, demonic, obviously, that are telling tech billionaires to eradicate. And the worst part was Alex Jones specifically said they get these, like, jester-like figures. And I went, oh, I got bullied by the jester,
Yeah.
that bastard, dude. He didn't tell me to depopulate. He just literally just made fun of me.
Depopulate would be nice.
Yeah, that's what apparently that's what he's saying. They're all getting the signal to depop and get rid of a bunch of people and just, like, rein in AI to kind of, like, reign supreme. And it's, you know, I know, dude, it is pure nerd stuff.
Miss
dude.
me with the nerd AI shit.
I know they gotta, someone's got to stop them.
I'm watching college football, dude.
True.
I have no time for your computers. Shut up. Grok sucks. Grok.
I will say, dude, my
Crocs.
thing is it's useful if you need to be like, hey, I'm reading a book. Is this true? Or, like, do you have any other, you can research with it and it's not bad.
Yeah.
But to be like, it's going to completely control all of society one day.
It's Google.
Yeah, that's kind of, it's
Fast Google.
a more comprehensive Google for sure. That can be wrong.
Oh, now you're back on your AI stuff?
I'm just chilling.
Well, then what was that nasty little face?
It's over, dude. We're cooked. The AI already won.
I don't think so, man, because they're
How?
talking about the super intelligence.
I don't know. Oh, dude, and they're like anti-humanists. They're trying to become like trans-human. They're trying to ascend past being a human.
you gotta,
The tech billionaires, the guy with the AI.
they do want to live forever, and that's
Yeah.
kind of, they're saying, like, that might be on the table.
Yeah.
But also, who wants to be a nerd forever?
Not me.
Just an eternal nerd.
Eternal
You
nerd.
could give that, I'm not trying to come at Zuckerberg. You give that guy 2 more thousand years, and they're still going to be like, "Who the fuck is this nerd?"
Finally, there's gonna be a super bully. There has to be one chosen one in the next 2,000 years that's gonna punch all these guys in the belly. Statistically, it's coming. I might start my own AI.
You got to start.
Create the ultimate bully.
You got to create an era, dude, to stop these guys.
I'll live forever to fight them. You guys were actually gay. Remember when you got a boner in 3rd grade? I was there. I did the research. I recreated it right here.
You got to pour all of your worldly money into a bullying AI. So you guys are fucking losers. No matter how much money you have, you'll always be a fucking nerd. Give up. We will never. We
evil
won't find the
nerds.
right combination of cool clothes and jiu-jitsu.
The cool clothes are fucking
Cool clothes
crazy.
are crazy, bro.
Like
We
a
will-
box T-shirt and a chain. What the fuck are you doing?
The best part is like, imagine if I was a billionaire and I hired, like, all kinds of stylists and they just dress you like a Paul brother, and you're like, what the hell?
That's what happened. I got a stylist.
They would dress you like
Fucking gave me like 10 Paul Brothers shirts, and I was like, "You guys got to get out of here. I'm not wearing any of these ever."
No.
Because I was like, I can't buy clothing.
Yes.
There's something in me, I cannot buy it. I buy the same thing every time. I get gym shorts and T-shirts. I need somebody to buy me one thing.
Yeah.
So I forgot all about it. And then these ladies came to my hotel room with like
Yeah.
racks of clothing. And
Nice.
they're like, just try these on.
Yeah. You're like,
I just had
should
to
be
do like a
right-
fashion
right-
show
right
for
here?
3 women.
Yeah.
It was the most embarrassing
I
thing
could
I've
get
ever
into that
done.
if they, like, hiked my pants and checked how loose they were on me.
There was some of that, which was very nice.
That's nice.
But no, when they left, I paid a little visit to the beat-off ferry. No, it was such a disastrous day.
Dude.
I was in LA for, I think, the Super Bowl commercial
Yeah.
last year, and I brought my Xbox.
Nice.
I had fucking Bannerlord fired up. I get to LA, I'm like, finally, some peace. Start playing Bannerlord. There's a ring at the fucking, my hotel phone rang, and they're like, we have some people to see you. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this.
Oh, no.
And then I had to try on literally like fucking Harry Styles outfits, like fucking like bell bottoms.
Yes. Like, now,
I
can you,
was
can you do a backflip?
Dude, I look like
Can you do
a
a
fucking
backflip off the
moron. I look like a moron.
Hire your sisters and mom to be your stylist.
They are. This is it.
that's good.
This is This is what they bought me in 5th grade, and I'm still doing it. This is it.
Yeah, no, Brittany got a stylist, and same thing. I was like, have her get me some pants, and it was a battle.
I
was
did
like,
get some dungarees out of it.
yeah, you do learn
I kept
about
some dungarees.
I've learned about a couple
They're
nice,
just regular
comfortable
jeans.
things. Yeah,
I'm
but
too
no,
fat to be wearing cool clothes.
no, dude.
That's-
Well, they take it personally when you're like, dude, I hear
Yeah.
you, and that's nice, but like, and because you have to explain to like, that's kind of for pussies. And they're like, what are you talking about? This is like what I've studied, and you're gonna look great. And you're like, yeah, but like, and they kind of come at you like, oh, what? I guess you're just like not confident. Like no one's gonna tease you. I was like, first of all, yes, they
First
will.
off, you wouldn't guess how many people will tease me. It's a number you can't imagine. Millions.
And it's like, dude, Brittany's like, she'll get on my ass about it all the time because she's like, just because your brothers called you gay when you're in 6th grade doesn't mean you have to dress a certain way forever. I was like,
Yes,
it does.
it does.
Yes, it does.
That was good that they did that. That's a natural.
Yeah,
That's biological.
for sure.
You should have that.
Oh yeah, dude. No, it gets because then it gets weird. Because also, like I've noticed, high black fashion. First time in my life, I'm going. You guys are good with that. You guys can have that. The fucking
yeah.
black guys have found out about Jinkos now.
It peaked in 04. Yeah. Black fashion, dude. G Unit was probably around then.
I would say FUBU jerseys, G Unit tank
Diplomats
top,
and G Unit,
the best.
they had it.
Then it was
That was
skinny
the peak.
jeans.
Now it's just been.
It was skinny jeans.
Now they're
and
just
white
recycling
guys-
old white guy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're
White-
like, now we're goths. Now we're vampires.
I know.
You go, it's
Yeah,
coming.
what's going on in the black high fashion world? Because I feel like you guys have lost your way. If I'm being honest, as brothers, and that we have,
Yeah.
before Shane race transes, race transes into
I'm gonna race
Jinkos.
trades. I'm coming back jacked and in Jinkos. I'm coming back as Jaleel, yeah.
holding a handbag.
I think the Jordans are too expensive. You can't,
Come on,
like,
man,
you get a
that
pair of
fucking
shoes and
Jinko
you're
shit's so expensive. I don't want to hear that.
What
You
is-
telling me black fashion has hit a thing where they're finding budgets? Good luck with that, dude. That's not the case at all.
Yeah, we're talking to NBA. We're talking to NBA pregame. We're talking
Yeah.
to walkout.
Yeah, man.
Those outfits are fucking
They're kind
terrible.
of sus. Sometimes they're sus.
Sus as fuck.
Crazy
They wear like
sus.
vests with no
Or
undershirts.
a purse, like
They'll rock a purse.
with probably nothing in it.
It's
Yeah,
it's
right,
gone
dude.
too far.
Like that's it does make it worse though. At least put something in your purse.
Did you see Cameron's bag? When Cameron paid Adrian Bronner, he had a bunch of cash. That's what we're missing on the podcast. We need a designer bag with $100,000 in it.
All right, I'll get it.
And we'll have a guest on every week, and just every week, yeah, exactly. That'd be nice.
get it.
And then every week,
I'll go, yo, Nick Bryant.
yo, bros, now you just 5 minutes into every podcast, like you got to
That's
roll,
enough.
dog. You got to roll, dog. I'm gonna pay you for your time.
We gotta get Cam on here.
That would be sick. He hit someone with the best paws I've ever seen.
Really?
I think the guy was talking about it was an athlete, and unfortunately the guy goes, "Yo, like my fucking head game's crazy," and I don't know what he was trying to say. Cameron just goes, "Okay, hold on, big pause." Like,
He got Le'Veon Bell with some good ones. He's like, and I just went to Kansas City and they just knew how to like use me. And he was like, hey, yo, I was gonna let the last couple slide, but pause. Wonderful.
I really love the attention to detail of just like sussing out anything that could be perceived as gay. And just stopping a serious interview and be like, well, hey, just so you know what you said sounds like you're having sex with guys, but otherwise go on. It's like,
I got rogies with one that I just couldn't contain.
Really?
I was doing the podcast with him and he was showing the highlight of Michael Chandler kicking Tony Ferguson in the face. He was like, look at that. Just a ball of muscle just exploding in your face. I couldn't even, I was like, pause. It was like a guttural pause.
Andrew Santino got one out of me. I think it was last year. I was on his podcast. He was talking about the stretch lab, and I'm like, I heard of that place where you go to a place where all they do is they stretch you.
Yeah.
And I was like, so we're talking about it. He goes, this guy's just been stretching me to my limits. And I was like, bro, I'm sorry.
That's the worst
I'm on
pause
your
I've ever
show,
heard.
but I was like, dude, I don't want to be disrespectful, but obviously, pause. That's crazy. Being like,
Yeah.
because he had a couple that I was like, I don't want to be rude, and then it was like, when he just stretches you to your limits, and I was like, all right, dude,
Getting
I just
stretched out by a dude.
just for the record, I just have to throw a quick pause in because this is kind of nuts. I thought he was doing it on purpose to get it, like,
Yeah.
which maybe he was. I don't know. But yeah, it was very funny just to be like stretching me to my limits. I was like,
The people that talk to you about their health, they'll hit you with 10 pauses in one.
yeah.
It's like, it's that
Yeah,
it's like
true.
I've just been stretching in the morning. I get stretched out, and then I run until my body can't take it, and it's just like I get so thirsty. And then I drink water; it goes right down my throat. It's like, dude, stop telling me about your gay fucking workouts.
Guys, I will be in the Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma this weekend, 10/24, 10/25. I will then be in Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, 11/7, 11/8. Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin, 11/14, 11/15. And then the Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, New York, 12/19, 12/20.
Nice,
And stay tuned for I think I might go to the Stress Factory too. So,
sick.
yeah, in New Brunswick.
November 7th and 8th. November 7th, I'll be in San Francisco. November 8th, I'll be in Sacramento. So please go to those.
Ooh.
What about what are you boys? Any of you guys got anything you want to come see the fellas?
Here we go.
Yeah, get in front.
If I think the day this comes out, I'll be in Atlanta, Helium, in Alpharetta, 8 p.m. and Optimum Noctis. When's the next one? Fuck. First and third Tuesday of every month. Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Please come.
Thank you. Oh, Lemaire wants to look at that.
Sorry, hello. It's me now. Hey, everybody. I'm going to be in Iowa. I'm going to October 24th,
Just
October
pacing.
25th.
You gonna be in
I'm
Iowa?
Be in Des Moines, Iowa.
When?
This weekend, October 24th, October 25th. Yeah.
Oh.
It should be a hoot. Please come. That should
Give me
be
a
fun.
hoot. Go see Lemaire in Iowa. That'll be fucking crazy.
Panties in mouth.
I'm all powerlifting right now. I told you I'm heavyweights now.
I'm worried about you.
Why?
That's how you get really fucked up.
No. It's like I go 6 rep max, so I don't go like as heavy as possible, but I do.
What
where
are
I
you,
can
you're not
only
doing
do-
like deadlifts, are you?
Oh yeah,
Heavy deadlifts?
I did 205 yesterday.
All right.
That's not bad.
Stop.
That's what I'm keeping it there. I'm keeping it at a 6 rep.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do 6 of, I leave it there. Dude, you feel so awesome after that.
Yeah.
I leave. And I was doing like circuit training, and I like it, like going high
Not
cardio.
lifting.
Huh?
Fucking rules.
Lifting's the best,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, I still was lifting, but I was doing it like fast and like there's a lot of cardio. Now I'm doing like lift something heavy, chill, text, go on Twitter, chill.
Get hurt. Yeah. Get hurt by Twitter. Go, I'll show them with my next rep. Thanks, fellas. Whoever sent me that.
Yeah, Twitter, I can't even read it because it's like I get tagged in so many like 97 person things
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
there's no direct, I just read and
Yeah, I
just,
don't get a lot of insults on Twitter.
I just get
Yeah.
propagandized heavily on Twitter.
Yeah.
I do some research and it's goddamn, Twitter's fucking wild, man. It's a really negative space. You go on there.
It's all negative.
It would be good. I wish I could like fully get into that though and be like, fuck yes. I watched a video today of I don't remember the guy's name. He's a Republican explaining like the shutdown. He goes, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Here's what's going on, and just fully was like, it's all the Democrats' fault. And I was in my kitchen laughing, being like, dude, I wish I could just be in here and be like, motherfuckers,
Fucking Democrats.
what the fuck? They gave you a fair bill and you guys responded with $1 trillion to fucking illegal immigrants, you motherfuckers.
I mean, how else are they going to get their votes, brother? Come on, man.
If what the guy was saying is true, it is damning because he's like, we've tried everything. Because they're about to run out of the SNAP benefits, bro.
I heard about that.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good, dude. I've seen people putting out the fatwas on Walmarts, and dude, Walmart's about to be fucking lit.
Walmart's
for
going
thanks.
to be battlefield.
So it's so funny to be on TikTok being like, I'm about to fuck Walmart up. It's like, don't go on TikTok and say that, you fucking dumbass. They have you on camera. I'm gonna do what I have to do and fuck Walmart up.
Lemise, you should get into a Walmart. Just rummage.
Right now?
Well, wait till everyone else is doing it,
Yeah.
and then get in there.
No, I tried to do that when everyone was protesting in the pandemic, but none of my friends wanted to go.
You wanted to loot a little.
Just a little bit.
Loot the mart, dude. The mart is ripe for a looting right now. I hear a lot of
Punk-ass
people.
Nate just shook his head.
I don't like you thinking about looting.
True. You're going to get pinched, Lemaire. True. You have the vest still? You used to work there. You do man on the inside.
True.
You did loot before it was cool.
When'd you loot? You got a good looting in?
You guys should have looted a GameStop. What were you doing?
Yeah. Well, he's.
You guys were allowed to
I was
loot.
working at one.
He's got company ties.
Of course, but
Inside man.
the second everyone was like, nah, it's cool. You guys can loot for like a couple months. I would have hit the GameStop. I wasn't allowed to loot.
You could have looted.
Nah, the honks weren't allowed.
Y'all were looting with us a little bit.
There were some honks.
A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little is fair. Thank you for saying a little. Real small amount. There was just as many defending the Targets in Walmarts. Or that fucking fat lady in a wheelchair. She deserves some respect, dude.
For defending it?
Yeah.
True.
She was trying to keep civilization together.
Yeah.
She probably was at her fucking wit's end. She's probably, what the fuck are we doing? We're not. You can't just take everything.
Yeah, when I was in Philly,
Like,
my
fuck
home
you,
Target,
bitch. So I like punching her.
my home Target got shut down for a while. It was a major inconvenience. That thing got destroyed.
Yeah.
The one on, I think, like in Bala Cynwyd got fucking leveled. But yeah, be careful. I've seen a lot of people promising that they're going in. One lady said she made a deal with God where she wasn't going to loot anymore. But she said, if you guys do loot something, I'd like to have, if you loot me a thing, I would greatly appreciate it. While you're out looting, just like a grocery
kinda
list.
fair.
Yeah, it was actually
Kind of nice.
kind of nice. Yeah, a lot of I've
She
seen.
had a grocery list?
Well, she was just kind of like, there's some things. Yeah, if you loot, grab me a couple
Yeah.
things. She was pretty modest request. She's like a pack of noodles and a case of water.
Yeah, some Butterfingers.
Yeah.
If there's extra in the cart, a snack, a treat would be good.
Yeah, it's looking fucking grim, man. I was telling you, I saw a lady. It was just a compilation of like everyone spazzing out of the benefits, and the lady just did one of the nicer, more constructive posts where she goes, "Guys, they have these survival packs at Walmart, which you can get
Yeah.
I think it's 25 meals, $37. Just add water. I think 20,000 calories, and you can just if you get one of those, man,
Yeah.
that's paid.
The MRE, they trick me. I think Tucker sells them.
Does he really?
Somebody sells them. Patriot.
Oh,
4 Patriots. They trick me, dude. Every once in a while I go, yeah, I should probably stock up.
the Patriot podcast, Alex Jones,
And then I don't buy
Tucker's-
groceries, so I would definitely just be going into my fucking doomsday bunker and clearing it out.
I was reading that Vietnam
Doomsday
book.
would happen. We get down there, I'd be like, oh,
Is that the bunker?
shit, I ate everything. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, they were saying they used to make they would heat, so they get like the rations in Vietnam, and they had a little bit of instant coffee, but they'd have to use C4 to light this little thing, so you'd have to like get a tiny choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah,
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance
Yeah.
like it's a like I my kids go to dance class, and it's like, dude, you forget like ballerinas are like evil. Like when they get older, they've been like screamed at since they were a
Yeah,
child.
they've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude. It's like I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's like not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah.
It's not all like tutus and fucking pilets, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking mean, man. And I'm like sitting there, like, damn. I'll like watch them.
Couple
I'm like
black
taking
swans.
them. What?
Couple black swans.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind
Yeah.
of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya. But they both had filled up their cards, and she was like, "Can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick." And the lady's like, "1 toy per card," and just, dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ!
You
like,
should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick him up,
Should have crawled across the
pick him up,
the
stand on
desk.
your toes for 25 minutes, and if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, you've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob.
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
Yeah,
the
I saw
Dance
this.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like,
Living the dream. We've all discussed it.
"Hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's
Yeah,
Beautiful
fucking,
Things concert.
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have the
Benson
ramp.
Boone.
They don't have the Benson Boone. They don't have
There's
fucking
no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to
And-
watch Thin Red Line again. You can
And
relate
do
to that. A couple of these
blowjobs.
guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to BJ's. All
We're gonna
night.
have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're gonna build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case. I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a '90s babe, they hit the '90s babe for sure.
What season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean, though. It was. You're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms, so I put it on, and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like, I don't know. It's like I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. And it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandma does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
Me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. And she's like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. it's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like. It just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a guy on a scooter menacing the block. He zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And the lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the
like,
fuck was he? Professor X?
Dude, he was so nice.
He was dominating people on a scoot.
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace back when he was
the person
bipedal.
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace when he was bipedal. Total menace because he like gripped the guy, dragged him down with one hand.
Yeah,
I mean, it was he was like fighting a heroin addict, but
that must be nice,
dude. Dominating the block,
just dominating the block. Yeah, if you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
exactly.
If you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors. Some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, come here, fucking get the fuck out of here.
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
They really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, yeah, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
and
took
they probably
the money
did.
that I spent at the bar.
Did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, hey, come here, they're like going through 20 different things. Like, oh, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go, what'd you fucking say to me? Come here.
Yeah, he was getting it in. He was, and dude, backing over the lady was.
And then he ran over a woman?
Just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this is great.
Wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, don't poke anyone with that. And I was like, I looked over and this guy had dude, the blade was like that long. And I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day. Like four of them test me and they're like, every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're going to test you
I'm going to
eventually.
test my survival skills.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings?
Like several fights to the death. Swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing Point, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot.
Phillies are red
I think
hot.
they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
For sure.
you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking.
A lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall. I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The red hot Phillies need to focus on a red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They didn't. They lost.
No, they lost last night,
They
but it's
lost last
3-1
night.
Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers myself.
I do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah, I'm going for the Pacers.
And that's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder. Yeah,
Thunder are looking good.
yeah.
Well, that's who I like.
You think
I
the
like-
Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to
Yeah.
watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh yeah. More.
These
more on him.
playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden
Ooh.
for the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best ways to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucked me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It takes all the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah. So
like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices
yeah.
cheap.
Well, people were paying that anyway, but they were
They
getting.
were paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see.
Yeah.
That was
They go, what the hell is this
fucking
guy
better
doing?
be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that. It's not that funny. God damn.
I'll be at the Improv, the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one, Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
it'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm gonna try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
Nice.
that's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far. Their units of measurement, they would measure the depth of holes by I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man. It'd be like,
Okay.
it's 7 Alatos deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out like, 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then
They were
would just-
wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things
They could have figured some other stuff out.
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they
It's time
were
to really focus.
they were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood
Yeah.
drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, it would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on
We're
this
gonna
thing.
have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know
outside
there was
force.
like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, "Come here, guys," and like these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, "We had the weaponry. We thought they were like we could get them, but they would just we were firing shit off our boats at them, and they were like, they just kept sending guys. And then it would take your boy and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW
what are these girlfriends?
Yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you, and you would just be getting fed nonstop, and then you'd slowly be like, "Shit, they would eat one of your boys," and you go, "Oh no, dude! I thought they were treating me like a king over here." They would just like have dudes they captured and be like, "He's looking pretty good. He's getting pretty good."
These guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had coming. Yeah, I didn't know the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
It was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then sometimes
a small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there was multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name. But like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, "Fuck this," and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up, and they just thought like, it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything, and then he found a guy's. It was like a nobleman's wife, one of the lord's wives, and he was like, they plundered everything, and he was like, "Go back and tell him like, we're going to give you back all your stuff." And the villagers all came back, and the Spaniards were like, "Here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys." And they were like, "Fuck, this dude rules." And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah. I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit, and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
they immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told
It might
him,
have
like,
been the Aztecs.
it was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, "Dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick." And then they're like, "Yeah, cool, man."
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them, and getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride, and he like that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her, and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the killer or just another Cortez, but yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. They actually, this Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, "You guys gotta praise the Virgin Mary." And apparently a lot of them were like, "For sure." And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, "Maria, Maria."
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple, somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant, 11 giant boats, and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, "No, dude, and they were just like, "That's so fucking sick." Because their guy, Quetzalcoatl, was like that was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy. Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like
Yes.
an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
we was Mayans.
we was Mayans too.
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who was just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down, and they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru.
Okay, so they're in Peru.
The Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were in Mexico.
The
right?
Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
I think the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
But apparently there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city states.
Yeah,
It wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. They just, or it wasn't like they were just kind of a bunch of
They
different.
flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They were
like
probably just chilling.
they're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be three brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. Three brothers. They'd start a podcast, turn on each other.
Hey,
It would just be three dudes being like, "Yeah, we're in charge of all this," and then one day one would be like, "I want 75 fucking wives."
it's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where they, I mean, it was written by the Spaniards, so the guy was like, just like, yeah, dude, he was pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy who was, there was like two kind of like bishop type dudes, and one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we had to torture them to like, it's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture him. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. He's like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see?
See, he doesn't like it.
Now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people. I believe Asians are air, and then you go down to
You
like
saying black people are mud?
no, Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My
with it.
thing was, but then someone
so sick to control the sea. Dude.
someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They're
Air?
combined.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys. That's Indian guys.
You say Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really
I'll
wrong.
share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Would any African American fellas want
Sure,
to
I'd
get
like to
involved?
create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd
anything
like
to
to-
say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude,
Like,
we were more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why
Elements.
is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run on the trees. They're airbenders.
What about black people are avatars? Then we fucking get all four. I think if we're from Africa,
You get all four
we
water.
get all four. Yeah,
And no offense,
Spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
air.
dude. You ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like, it's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air.
You
You guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy that
I
the
don't want-
honkies have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it, all right?
fucking drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
You guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others. It's
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
fine. We'll give you guys air. White people are the avatars.
Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that. It's a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatars.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. Like, no, that's ours. That's
Yeah,
ours.
actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, dude. I want to switch gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to. I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it is on at first glance the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh, no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was for real. It was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically, you're not allowed to do
Not
that
allowed to do
typically,
it.
but it was COVID, dude. There
Dude,
were no rules.
the beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach
yes.
was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone,
That's water stuff.
the speaker. True, for
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like tailgate,
Yeah.
barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
That would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should do it
burgers.
at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamal flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No. Couldn't have any
Biden-
fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. And whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He
to,
shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner of
They
the party.
are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach
Oh,
at nighttime
shit.
and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys. Like, "Ah." It was fun. But dude,
Were there some fires going at night?
yep. You had a beach
pretty
fire, dude. They would
sick.
come out. The thing was called cinnamon shorts. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay.
Good for her.
Dude, it was actually refreshing. And I was like, oh, dude. And then she took it even further. She was like, yeah, I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. It's probably annoying. It's a 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow. She said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood. Killed a lot of children. And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She says, luckily, and this like made the other person in the line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tourist side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Damn, she had a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily, it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I
Bro,
would.
if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzzball?
Is that a ball? I'm gonna take down a
Who's
buzz
going to
ball.
notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
That sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, could you imagine, funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay. Dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Shit's going well. I just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just like, just going to be really. I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner where I've been getting charged up that like when I'm like, obviously and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that, and I was not lying.
It happens on drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You get rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro, hold it.
Don't jack off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. So I would imagine they'd be fucking high.
Mm.
If you held in your goop. I mean, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
You got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't.
Lemaire, you still jacking off
Lemaire
me?
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man,
Goopless.
you were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a rug.
What is, this morning count as 3 a.m?
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
Yeah, dude.
Did you? I heard you had a
Do you
little bit
have
of
a partner here?
It wasn't. No,
You had a hot date.
it wasn't a date.
There's
it
no
was,
partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night goop sesh.
It was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
Is it drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing on.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
Dude, I
I've
was the same way like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do it with Google because now that just automatically
Yeah.
comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
If I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be
my
a
life had
cashier
me.
next to fucking
At least you get to talk to people.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to figure it out because it will erase.
Yeah, man.
What?
I was gonna say they're gonna make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
So
I
if
fought
you
the
guys want to
cashiers.
automate this, yeah, you've
I've waged war against them, and I got
Yeah.
and I dude, I'm telling you, I knew. I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss. Even
Yeah.
like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like, they're like, we're going to lose at least $1 billion this year. Like in Walmart, they know they're like, we're losing whatever it is, 100 million or
Yeah.
whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out. And I went ham. And then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
you got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the
sweet.
benefits. I was reaping the benefits.
Yeah.
I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these vitamins in a box
me.
at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under like I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart T-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
That's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. It's just not ringing up.
We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can go
Lemaire
nuts.
had 1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
whole squad's just dropping goops.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't gonna fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo,
Had
bro.
that's all I got. Living room, bedroom.
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All
when
right,
you can't-
all right. That's
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
entered that.
know,
I just
bro.
entered that period right now.
I had the goop.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
They're all.
Based on recent attitudes.
Yeah,
The forecast got a little cloudy. Said
Dude.
storm's coming.
what? There has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking
Mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
like,
toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
It's true.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that
I will say this
shut the door.
in defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
Then I
about
watched his American Idol.
Killed
So
it.
That's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker and a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes. "Eh."
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Oh,
That's
I think
all.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into girl, if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You got to dress, kind of,
Yeah.
like a gay guy. Because if you just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha
Cool normal
stuff,
shit, alpha stuff.
yeah, like alpha shit, like for some reason they're
Polo, shorts, not a big deal.
just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty.
Something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up.
Yeah.
I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about
Yeah.
gooping. I'm not. Look, if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about goop and the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm going to get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude. Also,
I only get goop from guys that dress like 5th graders. It works.
dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns, and in every there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how, like this is crazy. Like, how do you even like
Yeah.
exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs like
DQs are, yeah.
bro, it's like Spice. It's on Arrakis. Like whoever controls the fucking
The
blizzard,
DQs, yeah.
whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And dude, every town, it's like there's just like nothing. DQ sticking up, and you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you notice that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like it's the
Taco Bell's too, and
usually yeah.
Del Tacos. But yeah, DQ for sure.
Might have to get into the DQ small town game. Just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Every kid's sports game is
Shit rocked.
straight to DQ.
Yeah.
They they do the hot food too. The little chili
The
dogs.
mayor's got something to say about the DQ.
I was gonna say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'd be like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's. It was a sick job, man. But whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to
still-
think of it, the
steal money
hygiene
from the
was
register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah.
It was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'll be like,
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
just scratched my balls afterwards. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at. I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
It sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
Ew,
Why?
you might be fart. You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or were you just naturally? Were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said so because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
they
she was getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
Yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
damn.
Yeah, maybe. I
It
don't.
must have
know.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, and being like "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest. As an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping. You're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I mean
let me
you
see
can,
my
you can hit
body.
a fucking give up. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. I've wiped 7 times.
It's just
I got to go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I like was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I like just like
It's a father's intuition.
I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real
Can't
quick
find out
wipe
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out, not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, yeah. I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
Yeah, this isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm gonna turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
It's Kylecore.
all you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. It's. Yeah, if Shane, I'll look for it.
I heard this song.
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old,
don't know how old that boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem in the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
Screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll.
Or is it more pop punk?
It's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice goop sesh. For
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity, though. Just like he'll like wear, one of those guys will just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to go.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah.
That's-
Timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool goop music.
I think we play. If we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Nah, he
he's
put out a
bringing-
goop anthem. It's him and the California dancing in California guy. They're battling for the goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this goop.
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
goop songs.
He needs a goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really?
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved it
He
for
should
the
have
summer.
saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the Black Apple.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That was like.
This is you are just Whoopi from The View. You're The View, bro. You
fucking-
love the
he's
liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Goopy
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
Whoopi Goopberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was
Yeah.
summer. So that was some. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem.
It's not.
in any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the
I
certified
think
level
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. That could have been summer anthem, maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure, for faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock summer anthem. That was a
Yeah.
real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can. I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago? Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get
Yeah.
real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That
What
was the
what
summer
that?
anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about
I had
Espresso?
some help by Morgan Wallen.
Had some
and
help
Post
was a
Malone.
big one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go, Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
Yeah, that
a
was
big
that was one you couldn't escape either.
Shaboos.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
him.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to have it, be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people
Yeah.
roasted him.
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
True.
Like hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments. The top comments like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had him. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies. Mm-hmm. That way I can pants him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was going to wear a tuxedo. And he called me and he was like, do we really have to wear a tuxedo? I was like, no.
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it.
That would be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, honestly, it's kind of 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I got to get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What you gonna go
Do you have
with?
to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt and some
Got
jeans.
it.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This
and
could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night television. You got to walk out through the curtain
I don't
to
know.
the desk. You know.
That'll
You
be
ever see
cool.
the thing?
I've
Have
never,
you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
They might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerby's is going to lose his mind.
it'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere. They tried to do a serious interview.
A serious interview after the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? Gervin, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. And I was like, oh fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's gonna get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
He's a fucking cat.
just
You gotta,
faded, dude.
yeah, he's a cat, dude. You gotta literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Zans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That'd be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him fet. Just give him some
Just
fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He might be a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
yeah, you're just
back in motion.
Your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up. And he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get hammered with him? I feel like Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
Allegedly, Jimmy gets hammered.
Drinking out of the mug would be sick, though. That's one
Allegedly.
thing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that job.
Bro, that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys. That's a
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be
the
crazy.
dudes that get that job though always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that because I don't have any version of that at all. I've
neither.
never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. It's going to be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking
Yeah, I
hard
know,
as hell
yeah.
right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't
just
really
like-
have a choice, yeah. The
Yeah.
only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not gonna be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. In our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little
They
time
give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
My letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. And I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
There's a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude. You're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I for real remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night things give